uh, okay, so live night. Let me think. The first, we went to tribal council first, I believe, and the plan was to. Well, I mean, it was very hectic, but in the end, we decided to vote out Mandy. Me and Emily were between Mandy and Jesse, and um, it was basically because Mandy was offering for us to vote out Jesse, and that was one option. Another plan was that Dylan was offering, let's vote out Mandy. Um, and we just felt, and basically, we just wanted to just vote out someone with the least blood in our hands and without, you know, um, an idol being played on them. And we decided we'll just vote out Mandy. That's what we did. And the majority of the votes were for Mandy. And voting out another pro of voting out Mandy was that that's what this five-person alliance wanted. It was me, Emily, Noah, Alyssa, um, and Duke. So that was another pro voting out Mandy would be following this alliance. So that's what we did. However, Dylan played an idol for Mandy. And when that happened, I thought it was going to be me. Because maybe he just told me to vote out Mandy, so all the votes would go on Mandy, and then he could just choose who to vote out. But luckily he chose to vote out Noah. Um, I mean, I'm happy it wasn't me, but that wouldn't have been ideal because I think Noah would have worked with me. But I didn't mind it. It was okay because I still have a solid relationship with Emily, Duke, Peyton, and Amir. I feel like I still get to have a path to the end. And the other tribal council, it was all the votes were falling on Amir, and so Amir played his idol, which is fine. I think Amir staying in the game is good, even though he's. I think people know he talks to a lot of people, and but he's fine. I think he trusts me, so I would keep him in the game. So I was happy by that. However, there was a little hiccup right before the vote. There was a call between me, Duke, Emily, Alyssa, and Noah. So that five-person alliance, and Duke all of a sudden stepped in and said, "Okay, um, Amir is playing his idol," and this was new information, I believe, for Alyssa and Noah. So they were quite surprised. Because I believe, before the vote, I was informed that Amir got both halves of the idol. And I didn't want to tell this five-person alliance. There's no incentive for me to tell them because I was fine with Amir doing it, and in their eyes, in the eyes of that five-person alliance, I wasn't aligned with Amir. So I was happy about that vote. That Amir played his idol, I forgot who went home. Jordan, because I never talked to Jordan. I never talked to Jordan ever, so that was another good outcome with the vote. So overall, Knife Night was a good turn of events. But as far as the challenge that night with the cans, I think I tied my string on it, but then it just broke immediately. I'm not too upset about it because it was just out of my control. Like I didn't prepare a lot for the challenge, and so it's understandable. I didn't really beat myself up for it. And then for the HOH, or sorry, the new captain's challenge, it was Dylan and Duke. I think I was okay with that result because then when the teams were picked, pretty much Duke picked people I was aligned with, Emily, Peyton, and also that he picked me first, which shows that he probably trusts me a lot. So basically, he put all the people he trusts on this side and all the people I didn't trust on the other side. So I was happy with that because there's one person, I haven't really talked to that much, and that's Kim. I think we're all on the same page to vote out Kim. So I'm also happy with the Captain Challenge results. Okay, I think that's everything. If you have questions.
So you've been in a couple of calls here lately, and there's a lot of talk of in-game coming up. What are your real thoughts about in-game, and what would be best for your game?
I think I have been playing it safe, just keeping allies close. But I think if I don't want to get grilled by the jury and have something to show for it, I need to make some sort of a move and I think I need to use my advantage somehow. I don't want to use it just yet, and try to just pull something, draw a line somewhere. So right now, I don't know what it is. I think I'm going to think about it after this vote. How I'm going to get to the end and how I'm going to get any votes. Because it's not worth it for me to go to the end if I think I'm not going to get any votes. So I think I'm sort of delaying that conversation with myself until this vote ends. Because I don't think it's smart for me to pull a move this early and like get out Peyton, Duke, or Emily, because those are people I really trust and can use. So I need to start thinking about that.
So is that code for saying you don't even know who you want to sit next to yet?
Ideally, I'd sit next to Emily, but I'm scared that maybe she might get the majority. So then I'm sort of second guessing myself. So yeah, I don't know who I want to sit next to in the end. I'm still thinking about it.
Who is your worst case scenario of ending up in the final 3 or 4 with?
Dylan, I think. He made that good idol play last night, or the live night. And I think everyone talks about him how he's really smart and playing the game well. So I would be scared to sit next to him.
So it sounds like Kim is the vote tonight in your mind. So we won't talk about that, but what would be your ideal situation next round? Who would go?
That's gonna be hard. Maybe Alyssa, because Duke and Peyton, I believe, have a relationship with Alyssa, and so they could potentially go over that side and leave me and Emily hanging. So right now it's Alyssa. Um, but really after that, I think I'm going to seriously think about. I really don't want to play vote by vote anymore because that's how I've been playing, and so I really need to think of how I'm going to get to the end the way I want to. But what first comes to mind is that Alyssa, I think, would be bad for my game to keep right now.
Okay, I think with the vote being where it is right now, I don't think I have any other questions. And I know
Okay.
Sean's not feeling well, so I don't know that he has any either. So I
Okay.
think we'll just go ahead and go.
All right. Thanks,
Thanks.
guys. Bye.